friends, it's Miss Tate, and I miss you guys so much. But I had an idea. This is the time of the year when everybody is dyeing eggs. How about we dye eggs together? Now go run and get mom and dad so they can see this video and we can talk about the different materials we need for dyeing eggs. I'll wait. Okay, now that you have mom and dad, hi moms and dads, I want to talk about some materials we can use for this science project, dyeing eggs. First, we need cups of water. You can use distilled water, it works best, or just regular water. We need a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of vinegar. I found this vinegar right at the dollar store. We also need teaspoons to measure out. I have my teaspoons. We need food coloring. I found this at the dollar store. We also need 3 eggs. They do not have to be cooked or boiled, just 3 white eggs. We also need 3 cups, and I just cut up some old water bottles and I labeled them 1, 2, and 3 because we need 3 of those, and an old towel. And then we can get started. Get your items and I'll wait. Okay, you ready? Let's start off with our procedures. First, we need to get our 3 cups. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to fill them with some water. Remember, regular water works just fine. You want to fill almost to the top, but not till it's overflowing. But we want to be able to cover the egg. Just like that. Then we want to add our vinegar. In our first cup that's labeled number 1, we're going to add just 1 teaspoon of vinegar. Okay. To our second cup, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vinegar. 1, 2. And to the last cup, we're not adding any vinegar. It's just water in there only. So our third cup is just a cup of water. All right, so first cup, 1 teaspoon of vinegar. Second cup, 2 teaspoons of vinegar. Then we want to get our food coloring. I'm going to start with red. So to our first cup, our first bowl, if you want to use a bowl, we're going to add just 3 drops. 1, 2, 3 of food coloring. To our second, we're going to add blue. And guess what? Let's add 3 more drops. 1, 2, 3. And to our last, we're going to add green. Now, remember, it's no vinegar in this one, but 3 drops also. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to make sure we have equal amounts of food color in each one. Then you want to take your egg and you're going to drop it inside so you can be ready to dye it. Okay? To the first one, we had the red food coloring. Then we're going to add 1 to the blue food coloring. And then an egg to the last, the green food coloring. We're going to let those sit in there. And then we'll be right back. All right, we finished those procedures. And the eggs have been sitting in there for a few minutes now. So let's ask, a problem or a question. Because this is a science project. Will the egg with the drop of 1 teaspoon of vinegar or the drop of 2 vinegars or the one that just have water, will it be brighter? Let's find out. Our eggs have set in the vinegar and water for about 3 minutes. Egg number 1. That's our red egg. With 1 drop of vinegar. This is when you use your old towel to place it on. Then remember, egg number 2. In the 2 drops of vinegar. Let's see that one. Wow. Look at that. Remember, that was 2 drops of vinegar. And then remember our third egg that had no vinegar at all? Let's see that, the green one. You see? Let's see. Let's figure it out. Let's start with egg number 1. It's kind of pinkish looking, but it did dye with 1 drop or 2 teaspoons of vinegar. And egg number 2 with 2 teaspoons of vinegar. and egg number 3 with no vinegar. Which one is brighter? You're right, friends. The one we used 2 drops or 2 teaspoons of vinegar became brighter. Good job, friends. So our results, we found out which egg is brightest. It was the blue one, the one that we did second with 2 teaspoons of vinegar. The egg that was kind of light was the red one. The one that didn't show any color at all was the third one that we only used water. Why did this happen? The chemical reaction. The eggshell reacts with the acid that's in the vinegar, and it dyes the eggshell. Remember, you can use these simple items. All you need is vinegar from the dollar store, regular water or distilled water, and food coloring that you can pick up at the dollar store. Thanks, friends.